Okay, so now we are in our third control room, and this is a room that I call Baby Panda. It's a newer room, but basically it is our third room where we can do any sort of overdubs, editing, mixing, etc., etc. Basically, I do a lot of session prep in here and a lot of DIs and a lot of vocals in here. Um, this is a room where the treatment is just real simple. We just have the diffusion absorption wall behind here, and then all of the absorption is on the wall, head to toe here. Two nice little clouds, and it's a pretty dead sounding room and pretty controlled. We are running an Avid M-Box Studio as our input for this entire computer. So this controls everything, all of our inputs. We are using two Dynaudios for our main speakers here. We don't have a subwoofer or anything because it's a smaller room and it's already pumping pretty hard with that. This is my mono machine. Shout out to Sophie, RIP. This is the reason I bought it, is because I fucking absolutely loved her productions, and have this as one of my tabletop guys to mess with. Love this thing, and really, really fun. I make super creative and unique things on this every time I mess with it. So that's always here ready to go. I love it for like kick and snare, like samples and stuff like that. I'll just drop in and try to make some synth stuff with it when I can. So all of that can be controlled with my launch pad, like I had them in every single room. This is like set to the key so that I can just easily swap between anything I want to do. So yeah, that is the main setup there. I got a basic patch bay for some basic in and outs on all the M-Box Studio here. The M-Box rocks because I can, use my AirPods on it, or I can even broadcast it in my car. That's right outside of this room. I can do a lot of different things with it. Here's all my cables that I have over here. You got your extension, and you got your power, and your headphones, and your microphone cable, and your TRS, and your TS, and everything's ready to go. So you can hang one of your guitars here, your bass, and you can sit here and we can just start plugging away on a bunch of data. A lot of plugin development, a lot of data entry stuff goes on in this room. This is a very active room, so it's super nice because a lot of times Charles will be in East, and sometimes I'll have another session going on in West, and I'll need a room to actually be doing stuff in, so I can just do anything I want in here. So that is pretty cool. That kind of is about it in this room. I have one cool piece of art hanging up here that's real nice. This is the polar bear version of Walter Sobchak from The Big Lebowski. This dude from Reno made this. He's cool. He goes by like Lucido. Yeah, really cool art piece that I saw that I really liked, and I've had this in here for just fit the room. So yeah, beautiful room. Really enjoy working in here, and really enjoy having it as another room. Simple couch. Also, you can just fold it down so bands can crash if they want to as well too inside of here. Someone can sleep here, so it's just a nice little comfortable room for anyone who wants to hang out. Okay, so the last room we have here at the Panda Studios is the warehouse, and it is my garage where I fix and build and paint and do whatever I want. And sometimes I stick big speakers in here and I reamp things in this awesome room here. So yeah, let's just talk about my workbench here. I used to be a guitar tech that used to tour, and so this was my old tech box that I used to bring, and this is where I do all my guitar fixing, intonation, everything. Yep, right here. Then I got all my basic cleaning tools, tapes and Velcro strips, all my tools here. You got my boom box, then I got a bunch of stuff organized. So any tool you'd ever want, you just come into here and you can get it. And it's all labeled and all very nice and very organized. So yeah, then my soldering stuff and my solder tin right here so that I can just quickly pull that down and start fixing and building cables and doing whatever I want. Got stuff for heat shrink and my desolderer and all my extra guitar parts up here. Everything's good to go. Then I also have my original license plate for my car, my Lil Wes. If you don't know the Lil Wes Story, you should watch that.
He's like, everyone, give it up for Lil Wes Borland.
Check it out. It's a great story. So yeah, that is the workbench here. And then I have all these extra supplies over here, some extra IEC cables, speaker cables, power, some extra drum stuff, like some boxes of stuff that I'm not sure if I have to send back or whatever, computer stuff, audio stuff, extra pieces for like, extra cones and backup stuff, bare cables so I can build any things that I want, all my extra connections and snakes and bare snakes and everything I need to make a bunch of cables. So if I have a problem, I just walk in here and I grab my tools and I go to work and I fix it. So this is our warehouse where we do all that work. And that completes the warehouse. So there you have it, the Panda Studios. I want to thank you for taking the time to visit and hang out and learn about our recording studio. Be sure to come and visit us anytime you wanted to hang out and be best friends. And if you liked this video, be sure to click the thumbs up, ring that bell, and hit subscribe for all future notifications from Purified.